Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome to Ask Think episode number 57 for Monday, July 8th, 2013. Now you guys are probably wondering how many comments we had last week, and it was again another record, 3,422 comments, and Abe the Destroyer got the closest with 3,420. Great job, you were only 2 away. That's amazing. Now, before we get to the questions, I want to remind you guys to leave your questions in the comments below. I got it right this time. Remember, only 1 question per comment, but you can leave as many comments as you like. Also, if the comments on this Ask Think video are closed, just go to the most recent video and ask your question there. And the first question from Sia4full asks, when you use Minecraft in the background of Ask Think, can you tell us when you recorded it? Yes, I recorded the background that you see right now about a half an hour ago. So the next 2 people ask questions related to my Thinknoodles 2 channel, and the first one is Thinknoodles fan club asking, will Thinknoodles be a Club Penguin free channel from now on, and will all go to Thinknoodles 2? Why can't you post your CP videos on both channels? Will your subscriber milestone parties be on the Thinknoodles channel, the Thinknoodles 2 channel, or combined total of both? I'm so confused. Please explain more in depth. I'm a little confused too. I haven't worked out all the details exactly, but you have most of the idea. The Thinknoodles channel will have no more Club Penguin videos, and the Thinknoodles 2 video will have no Minecraft or Pop Tropica videos. Now, Thinknoodles 2 is only Club Penguin for now. We'll see what Mech Mice is all about. We may add it to that one because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of crossover with Club Penguin and Mech Mice, but I'm not 100% sure if Mech Mice is going to be good for videos, so we'll see on that. As for the subscriber milestone parties, I will still live stream them, although I would probably live stream them on the Thinknoodles 2 channel, but that kind of wouldn't make sense because we're celebrating subscribers on the Thinknoodles main channel. I don't know, I'm a little confused myself. We'll figure it out as time goes on. Now, Timmy Hensley asks, you upload a video a day. Does that mean if you upload one on Thinknoodles 2, you won't upload one on this channel? No, it doesn't mean that. I will always upload a video every single day to this channel. The Thinknoodles 2 channel will only get videos on Club Penguin when there are updates or codes or whatever. Tigers Rule 729 asks, why do you always pause during the raw versions? Is it because it's easier to edit? Yeah, mostly that's the reason. And if you guys want to see the raw video of this week's Ask Think, it's in the description below. I usually pause during them because it makes it just a lot easier to edit, and also I kind of think about the question, or think about not necessarily the answer, but think about saying the question before I say it, so that way I don't stumble too much, and I do not practice doing Ask Think before I record it. Joey94325 says, hey Think, why don't you make a Thinknoodles fan mail email? That way all your fans can email you and be kind of like a P.O. box. Well, actually, if you guys go to the thinknoodles.me website, which actually has quite a few of the frequently asked questions on Ask Think that I've answered before, if you go down to the bottom, there's a contact form that sends an email directly to me at my Gmail account. FTW James Games asks, how do you read all the comments, first to last or last to first? I actually read them first to last. I go all the way to the oldest comment, the first one left, and I make my way all the way to the newest comment. Dan J asks, you go for the LA Lakers in the NBA, right? Are you disappointed that Dwight Howard changed teams? Yes, I mean, I actually thought that this was going to be an issue last year when we got Dwight Howard. If we didn't get near winning a championship, that he was going to jump ship, and he did. I think it's a really severe blow, and I think it was poorly managed by Mitch Kupchak and Jim Buss. They should have known better than to make such a sizable trade for a player that was likely to jump ship. And so it's going to be a really, really rough season for the Lakers with no Dwight Howard and Kobe's severe injury to his Achilles tendon. I think it's going to be a lottery pick year, guys. The next 2 people ask what I'll do for 100,000 subscribers. I don't know yet. I've been trying to brainstorm ideas for something special for you guys, and I've only got about 18 days before 100,000 subs comes. It's supposed to come on July 26th, and I'll think of something epic for you guys. Oh man, it's a lot of pressure. K7 Heart says the horse in Poptropica is Elmer. I knew this off the top of my head and didn't look it up. You're right. I said it was Jeffrey, and I'm not really sure why. But yes, you're right. The horse in Poptropica is Elmer, and that is what I'll name my first horse in Minecraft. Paperweight Cartoons asked an interesting question, and it was, when you're putting on your shoes, do you start with left or right or random? And I never really thought about it. And now that I do think about it, I put my left shoe on first every time. Mackenzie Kelly asked, what is the best headphones with a mic? I have no idea, but at the time I bought my headphones, which was about 2 years ago, I would say, maybe 3. I think Astros were the best at the time, so I have a pair of Astro A40s. They do come with a mic, but I don't use that mic. Mr. Patriots Rocks asks, have you seen Despicable Me 2? It's hilarious. Yes, I watched it yesterday. It was awesome, and I thought it was really funny because one of the characters in the movie said, when I grow up, I want to play video games for a living. His name was Antonio, and he was one of the kids. And when he said that, my wife punched me, and I thought it was really funny. FlipBF26 asks, have you seen the naked cowboy or cowgirl in Times Square? I have seen the naked cowboy way before he was kind of in the media. We saw him in Times Square quite a few times, and I've never seen a naked cowgirl in Times Square. Invader ZimFan1212 asks, have you ever mistaken somebody else for another person? Many times, and that's one of the most embarrassing things that can happen to you when you think that, that you know someone and from behind or something like that, and just it's not that person, and when they turn around you're like, whoa, 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 sorry, you know? Hi Channel 88 says, do you have any tips for dealing with YouTube haters? Because I got a few hurtful comments on some of my videos by the same person. What they said really hurt my feelings. It happens to me all the time, actually. You'd be surprised at some of the really hurtful things that people can say. And my suggestion to you is, if they're really, really hateful, hurtful, and harassing, you can report the user, and YouTube will take care of the comments and the user for you if they're really bad. They'll actually ban them from YouTube. If not, if they're just kind of hurtful personally, I would remove the comments and then block the user from going on your channel. That's the best you can do. Jack McGurn asks, have you ever posted a Webkinz video on YouTube? Yes, I have. I actually have, I think, 2 or 3 of them on this channel. If you search my channel page, you can probably find them. There's no voice in it, and they're not very good videos. I must apologize in advance. Cassandra Tobin says, I need help. Everyone says since I'm a girl, I can't play Minecraft, but Kraken does. What should I do? Don't listen to them. Minecraft is fun for everyone, whether you're a boy or a girl. And yes, you're right, Kraken plays, and there are a lot of girls that play Minecraft. Not as many as boys, but you know, it's just video games in general. Most video games are played by boys. It's not really necessarily a gender-specific thing. In the past, I mean, video games were really only a boy type of thing because they were usually fighting games and things like that that were more, or shooting games that were more geared toward boys. But Minecraft is for everyone, and don't let anyone tell you differently. Adrian Walker says, hey, have you ever watched yourself on YouTube and said to yourself something like, what was I thinking I should have done, or something else, or thought that is different watching yourself? Well, I have watched myself do certain things, like when I first made my skylight, you know, just the 4 windows on top, and I got down and I finished the video, and I watched the end back, and I looked up and I was like, oh, what did I do? Because it was straight up. It was like a straight up tunnel, vertical sides, perfectly symmetric and everything. And I thought, how ugly is that going to look if I expand that? Because I felt like if I expanded it to like a much larger area and kept the sides perfectly straight, it was going to be super ugly. So that's why I came up with my second design for the skylight, sort of the rounded water thing, because I thought any other way it might look really ugly. So yeah, I've done that plenty of times on my survival world. Fluttershy Bunnies asks, are you looking forward to Pop Tropica's Virus Hunter Island? Yes, I am. I think that they're going to come out with it this week. I really hope so because it's getting close to 4 months since they released an island. I mean, well, not close to 4 months, but it's over 3 months, and I am itching to play some Pop Tropica. Braids3 asks, why do you upload your full Pop Tropica walkthrough before Road to Captain Thinknoodles? On your Road to Captain Thinknoodles, you don't know what to do, but on your full walkthrough, you do. So why do you upload your full walkthrough first? Well, the reason for that is I play it through with Road to Captain Thinknoodles with my mic on, just like you guys see it, and then immediately I go ahead and do the full walkthrough video, and I upload it first. Now, that doesn't mean I played it first, it's just a matter of when I upload it. And I put up the walkthrough so you guys can find out how to beat the island, get your medals right away, other than waiting for me to do maybe 4 or 5 episodes of Road to Captain Thinknoodles and then getting the full walkthrough. Connor Daly asks, have you ever played LEGO Universe? If you have, they're making a new LEGO MMO. Yes, I did play LEGO Universe, and I was initially very excited about it until they introduced their pricing model, and eventually I think that is what sunk LEGO Universe, and that's why they shut it down. I hope they do better with this LEGO MMO, but I'm not going to trust that they're going to keep it going, so I may not get invested in it. Amanda Aguirre asks, guess what? I got the 8,400 scare points and nothing happened. Yes, you're not the only one. A lot of people reported to me the same thing, that they got up to the 8,400 maximum scare value that was held in the can, and you didn't get anything. And I was thinking it would be something like the white superhero hoodie or something like that, and nothing. And I was a little disappointed, let down by that, because if you're gonna put on the screen that there's a maximum value, there should be, it's sort of like a goal. Don't you guys think that putting that there, it's like a goal for you guys to reach, and once you reach it, you expect something. So I was really let down by that. Elita Stones Hopper 20 asks, what gave you the idea for Think Thursday? Well, I think it was a subscriber combined with the fact that every time I got on to do the update videos, I would stay on a little longer, do like what I called the extended edition at the time, where I met you guys and visited your igloos and tried to add you and give you postcards and things like that. And I guess those two ideas kind of combined, and Think Thursday was THTH, so that's what happened. Mrs. Crazy for Candy Girls asked, do you record Think Thursday in the morning or the afternoon? 9 out of 10 times I record it in the morning. Jack McGurn asked, did you think the art costume was cool or lame? I think it was really cool. I mean, I was initially imagining it to turn you into art so that you wouldn't have the penguin body in the middle, but actually that doesn't make sense because it's a costume, so you need to have a penguin in the middle. Zoom Pow Bang says you should make a CP series where you try to get all the stamps you can. Like one episode could you getting all the Smoothie Smash stamps. Please put on Ask Think or I will eat all of Kobe's noodles, but not your noodles. I can't do that when they're protected by lasers and force fields. That's actually not a bad idea. I've gotten really close to getting all the Smoothie Smash stamps, and I need to play that again so I can complete it, and then maybe we'll move to another game, and that'll give me some more content for my Club Penguin channel, Thinknoodles 2. Iggy Lover and CP says, hey Think, I have a question. Why do you cheat on Club Penguin so much? I don't like cheating that much, so why do you do posts on the latest CP cheats, for example? Well, cheats is kind of a misnomer. That's just the thing that people search for. They'll search for, Monsters University Party cheats. But it's not really cheats, it's not cheating. I'm not exploiting any glitches or problems in the game that kind of cheat. It's hard to describe a word with a word, but anyway, it's more walkthroughs and guides, and that's what I do. It's just that everyone types cheats when they search for things. Messy Knuckle says, Thinknoodles, if you had a chance to begin a new Cardjitsu, what would you create? Cardjitsu Shadow, Cardjitsu Fruit, Cardjitsu Noodle, or D, all of them? I would create Cardjitsu Noodle. Tigers Rule 729 asks, will I get sued for making Club Penguin videos without asking? No. David Osborne asks, think I noticed a lot of people are starting to hate on CP because the parties are starting to advertise, like Monsters University, the Avengers, and Star Wars, but I get the Monsters University party because it's Pixar, but I think the Star Wars party is starting to have CP go a little downhill. Anyways, my question is, are you still supporting Club Penguin with the party even though Star Wars is sci-fi? Yes, of course. I love Star Wars, and Disney owns Star Wars. So of course they are going to, well, not necessarily advertise Star Wars because let's face it, there are no new Star Wars movies. Everybody knows what Star Wars is. But what they're doing is they now own the brand and they actually can put Star Wars into Club Penguin. Prior to owning the brand, if they had put Star Wars into Club Penguin, anything Star Wars related, they would have gotten sued. So I think that this is an opportunity and a bonus from Disney saying, hey, we own a Star Wars, let's put it in the Club Penguin so you guys can enjoy it too. And I am really, really happy about it. Charlie Rivera asks, do you know why Grazer calls himself Grazer? Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna tell. XRealGamingX asks, are you ever going to do any more mod reviews in Minecraft? Yes, I will. I just have to find a mod that I really want to review. Cyborg asks, think, why is it that you and Grazer always choose lava to kill each other on Death Swap? Well, lava is one of the easiest and quickest ways to kill one another, so that's why we use it. It's readily accessible and all you need is a bucket. Javier Erazo asks, why don't you talk back to the people in Minecraft in the chat? And you stole my noodles. Well, I sometimes don't see it. I usually always type back in the chat, in the lobby, and things like that. But once I'm playing the game, I assume you're talking about the Hunger Games, I usually don't see the chat very much because I'm focused on the gameplay. Flojum19 says, hey, think, when you go to Minecon and a fan recognizes your voice, would you take pictures with them and would you post them? Well, of course I would take pictures with you guys. When I go to Minecon, I'm gonna do meet and greet events so that you guys can meet me. I'll even wear some t-shirts that'll give it away who I am, so you don't even have to hear my voice and you'll know who I am. But I will take pictures with you guys and only will post your pictures if you guys authorize me to do so and if it's okay with your parents. XRealGamingX asks, how much does it cost to go to Minecon? I don't know. I know the price changes every year, and I believe last year it was about $125 per person for the 2-day event. The next two people ask a similar question, whether I like playing with other people or I play better with another player. I definitely play better with other players when I'm playing in the Hunger Games because most other people are sort of teaming together, so it really is hard to play solo on Hunger Games. It is possible to win, but it is very difficult. But I like playing solo on my survival series. The Real Puffball 5003 asks, are you going to make a stable if you find any horses? I'm not sure which point of the video you guys are watching, but I am clearing a part of my base so that we can build stables because definitely we need a breeding ground and a stable and some other things to test horses' speed so we can get the best horses available. But yeah, we're going to have stables. The Junjun 2003 asks, when is the last time you died on Minecraft? Well, in the Hunger Games, I die all the time, but in my survival episodes, definitely before episode 41, which was the Ender Dragon, but I can't remember, I really can't remember how long ago it was. Zulimar Rivera says, hey, I hate my Minecraft username and I want to change it. Is there a way for me to do that? At this time, the only way to do that is to buy another Minecraft account. The Bomb 179 says, before beating the Ender Dragon, were you scared of beating the Ender Dragon? Yeah, I actually was pretty frightened of the Ender Dragon, although it was kind of an unfounded fear because, as you guys saw, it was really easy with all the stuff I had. The Master CP Cheat says, I saw a player called Fake Thinknoodles on the Hive. Was that you? No. The one time I played Fake Thinknoodles, I actually did a /Nick, which is allowed for VIPs on the Hive, and otherwise, no. Whoever does own that account is not me. The only account I currently own on Minecraft is Real Thinknoodles. Rockpo Paris asks, What YouTubers do you want to meet at Minecon 2003? I will not be going to Minecon. Not meet, but meet. I'm so hungry. That's hilarious. You know, I mean, obviously, I'd love to meet Etho, but I don't think he goes to Minecon. He didn't go last year. I'd love to meet Jordan. Probably Adam. I mean, everyone. I would love to meet everyone, anyone in person that I've ever watched or worked with on Minecraft videos would be great. I'm hoping to meet people I've never done videos with before and hopefully network with them and convince them that I'm a pretty cool guy and that I'd love to record with them in the future. So hopefully I'll get enough networking done so you guys can see more videos from me and other Minecraft YouTubers. Varies Peters Film asks, what would you like to be added in Minecraft 1.7? As far as I understand, people are expecting 1.7 to be a biome update, which will update the terrain generation and hopefully add some things to the ocean biomes. That's what everyone's looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to that as well. And Duchan1 asks, what is the point of going to Minecon? It can be really expensive to some young people, and some people need to go to the other side of the world to get there. What's the point of it? Maybe meeting people you've heard but never seen in real life. That makes me feel like I'm in a Hollywood movie. Well, I mean, that is part of it. Definitely, it is part of it, meeting people, and that's the main reason I'm going, is to meet other Minecraft YouTubers and to meet up with you guys. But the other thing is you get to sit in on conferences and meetings and lectures where they tell you, for example, what's going to be in Minecraft 1.7. I expect that to be one of the events, and other things like what's going to be with the Minecraft API, servers, tips on YouTube, that sort of thing. Those are all things that are covered at Minecon. Adrian Walker says, if Grazer stopped the Hunger Games, but I bet he never will. If he did, who would you play with, or would you play by yourself? I don't know. I would definitely find another person to play with all the time, because it's really, really, really hard, especially for me, to win by myself. G-Man So Cool Production says, on the Hive, do people ever target you off the bat? Yes, all the time. There have been a few times where I've actually /nicked so people wouldn't recognize me and target me off the bat, and give myself a better chance to get through the game. Because sometimes people see the purple name and they get jealous and they want to kill you from the start. Peyton Balkovich says, hey Thing, I have an important question to ask you. Ninjas break through window. Ah, stupid ninjas. I'm trying to do something. Hi-yah! Take that, ninja. Okay, I'm good now. That was ironic, because the question I wanted to ask you was, what would you do if you were in the middle of recording when ninjas broke in? Well, I would take them out just like you, and Kobe would be my sidekick and help out. Ralph, guy you don't know, says, oh my god, I just got the strangest feeling that people can see this comment. Well, a whole lot more people just saw it on the screen. Sydney Rella says, hey Think, since there's a Star Wars takeover this month, what would you do if Darth Herbert said you're a penguin? Everyone's penguin, their own penguin, I'm using you as example. Thinknoodles, I am your father. What would you say? No? Or I have a father on CB and he's a polar bear and CB's worst enemy? Or what the? Or oh my? Or finally, you're going down. I don't care if you're my father. Please answer. I'm such a big fan and haven't been on Ask Thing except for answering. Wow. I don't know. I mean, when Luke Skywalker found out that Darth Vader was his father, they worked together to beat the Emperor. So, I mean, if we worked together, I think we would. I would accept him. Otherwise, you're going down, and I don't care if you're my father, because you're trying to destroy Club Penguin. Cobra Queen 441 says, "Hey Thing, what's up? How you doing?" Oh wait, was that 2 questions? Oh no, did I ask 3 questions? Did I really just ask another? No. Yes. And that's enough questions for you today. Alright guys, that's it for this week's Ask Think. Please don't forget to leave your question in the comments below. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!